Hi, so I'm Jesus from Spain. It's really nice to meet you. What does Iman and Tiona add to a Captain Marvel movie, and did they shape your character in the sequel? Did they change you a lot?
Yeah, well, they're both kind of coming from these interesting places where Miss Marvel idolizes Captain Marvel but doesn't really know the true Carol. And then you have Monica, who grew up with her but has a bit of a resentment because of how much time has passed. So you have these two very different projections of who Carol is, and Carol's trying to navigate that while also trying to find herself.
So I wanted to ask you, since your character has been able to fulfill her dream to star in a movie with Captain Marvel, and Marvel can do anything, what is your main wish for this journey till Secret Wars?
Okay, good question. Okay, I need Kamala to meet a little more, so some more Avengers. Mm-hmm. I want to figure out how I can get in the Thunderbolts movie.
Oh yeah?
Kevin won't tell me anything. I'll be the villain if they don't have one. Like, I really want to be in that movie.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Jesus. Nice to meet you.
Jesus.
From Spain, yeah.
So cool. I was just in Barcelona and Ibiza, yeah.
Ah, in Ibiza.
Yeah.
On holiday.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, a lot of heat, I must say.
It was a lot of heat, but good food, good people. It was great.
When did you know that it was going to close Phase 4, and why is this movie fit to be a closure for a complete thing?
I would say I only found out that it would be the closure of Phase 4 at San Diego Comic-Con, one of these conventions. And it was really great to kind of hear that it would be the anchor for, the phase, because it's a special vehicle. It's a vehicle that does things that no other Marvel entity does. It's very deep, it's very special, very meaningful, and it's full of heart. All of the Marvel projects are full of heart and soul, but this one is aspirational in so many ways and reflects people that feel so much realer than some of the other properties. And yeah, I think it's a really special one, and its superpower itself is its inclusivity. So even with the new kind of Latinx inclusion of Tenoch Huerta and the Telocanil, I think it's showing that there's enough space for everyone, and those differences add a richness to the tapestry that exists.
The first Black Panther was a cultural reset. Oh, yeah. What do you expect, or what would you like Wakanda Forever to be?
I would just like for people to see how characters that are in great grief and in great challenge, see how they move on, see how they develop and how they rise above, great trauma. So we all kind of need that these days. We've all suffered great loss over the last 3 years. We've all dealt with really big challenges. A lot of us have lost people, and it's good to know that it's okay to cry. It's good to know that you can stand back up if you've been knocked down. And it's exciting.
Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, es un placer. Tu discurso de la Comic Con, la piel de gallina me puso.
Muchas gracias.
O sea, no puedo esperar a verte en la peli.
Muchas gracias.
Quería preguntarte, ya que Black Panther tuvo un villano de altura con Killmonger, pero Namor tampoco es que sea villano per se, es más... está ahí.
Antagonista, yo creo que es la mejor definición.
Claro, exacto. Cuéntame un poco, ¿cómo se construye alguien que pueda, pues eso, volver a enfrentarse a Wakanda y...?
Pues creo que aquí lo importante es justamente cómo se aborda el personaje. Es un tipo... es un superhéroe y demás, pero para mí es un tipo común que está tratando de proteger a su pueblo, que está tratando de proteger a su gente y que va a hacer lo que sea necesario por protegerlos, lo cual es sumamente humano, ¿no? O sea, si tu familia o alguien que tú amas tiene alguna dificultad, está en peligro de más, harás lo que sea necesario para protegerlos. Eso es lo que pasa con Amor. Él hace lo que sea necesario para protegerlos y si lo construyes desde ahí, la gente se identifica y la gente dice, claro, yo haría lo mismo. Yo creo que esa es la mejor manera de construir un antagonista, siempre que la gente entienda por qué demonios estás haciendo lo que estás haciendo.
Ya que veo que por aquí está el cast de Avatar, ¿cómo fue rodar las escenas subacuáticas? ¿Cómo fue la experiencia? Porque, bueno, no tuvo que ser cómodo, vamos a decirlo.
Pues fíjate que afortunadamente, bueno, lo hicimos casi todas las escenas que tengo con mi pueblo,
Sí.
son debajo del agua. Nos dieron un entrenamiento muy, muy riguroso, pero también muy accesible,
Vale.
para hacer buceo libre, ¿no? Aguantar el aire debajo del agua. Yo aguantaba 5 minutos. Mabel
Como
Cadena,
Kate Winslet por aquí, los 7 minutos te quedan en nada.
Mabel Cadena hizo 8 minutos en su primera inmersión, en la primera
¿En la primera?
inmersión.
Bueno, vale,
Dime,
perdón,
esa mujer
o sea, sí, sí.
es fuera de este mundo, Mabel. Y bueno, primero no fue el entrenamiento, después hubo tanto cuidado y tanta protección alrededor, precisamente para evitar cualquier tipo de accidente y demás, que se volvió muy fácil y muy gozoso trabajar debajo del agua. Y la verdad es que no, o sea, el resultado lo van a ver, ¿no? Es así como nos sentimos tan cómodos y nos sentimos tan pez en el agua.
Hombre, muy bien traído.
Valga, exacto, buen gol. Y que la verdad incluso hasta parece fácil.
Sí, es verdad, pero no lo es.
No lo es, no.
How are you? Because here your cheers sounded like thunder. It was amazing because I think it was the biggest of the day. So, how does it feel to end your entrance with the character and then getting back, starring in 3 shows?
Yeah.
And
I'm waiting for someone to wake me up.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a dream. It doesn't feel real. Like you said, it's been years since we finished the show. I thought that was that. I thought we were over. It was done, and it had been a great experience, but it was over. And then to get the call, and then suddenly to do Spider-Man, and I'm in Atlanta doing She-Hulk, and then we get the news of this show. It's just absolute dream come true, you know. And I love this character, you know. It's become part of, you know, the fabric of my life, and so to being able to keep doing it is an absolute joy and a thrill.
Esta nueva Capitán América puede mandar un mensaje fortísimo. ¿Qué es lo que te gustaría que gritara
Bueno,
Capitán América?
Bueno, parte del mensaje creo es en aceptar que Sam Wilson es el Capitán América y todos los temas que trae una historia así a mí se me parecen súper importantes y nada más por tener esa historia ya al principio ya a ese nivel ya es súper importante y después el nivel que a mí me da mucha emoción para poder contar es con trabajando con un actor como Anthony Mackie y Carl y Shira y Tim y después tener un director como Julius Ona que nos da el material para poder contar una historia importante pero también impactante con mucho entretenimiento y no sé, hay que verla, hay que primero filmarla y después verla.
Visto lo que la gente que ha pasado hoy, el MCU cada vez habla más español, hay cada vez más representación latina. ¿Cómo lo ves tú desde ese lado? Tú, que encima tu personaje además va a crecer muchísimo respecto a Falcon, que por cierto eras de mis favoritos y me hubiera gustado verte mucho más.
Bueno, y las mismas palabras, mucha emoción y mucho orgullo que viendo a Tenoch y viendo a Pedro, que aunque él está en el mundo Disney, ha habido mucho más español, mucho más la lengua latina, entonces muchísimo orgullo que cuando era niño no había nada de representación, entonces apenas estaba en una de estas entrevistas y Diego Luna ahí pasó y estaba como, ¿qué? Y entonces Anthony Ramos también, otro, hay mucha representación y mucho talento, que siempre ha habido el talento ha estado en todos nuestros países, ha estado en todos nuestros barrios, por fin tener lugar a donde poder contar esas historias o tener personajes de esos lugares, para mí es todo, entonces, sí.
Your project is one of the most interesting for me because it's one of the first that get to bring back a character with another actor with another story. So how are you approaching this, the Captain America, but your Captain America?
With respect and excitement. I have a tremendous amount of respect for what the previous directors did, and of course for Chris Evans. He is iconic and beloved Captain America. But I'm incredibly excited about the fact that Anthony now is stepping in as our Captain America. It's a changed world in our world, it's a changed universe in the MCU. So as a result of that, there's going to be new challenges that Captain America has to face, and I think somebody like Sam Wilson is positioned to take on those challenges in ways that are going to be really surprising. And the questions that he has to ask himself as a Captain America are questions that we have never seen before as a result of who he is. So that opens up new storytelling avenues, new themes to explore, and at the end of the day, what it means to lead.
Since in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we only scratched the surface of Sam and how society reacts to him as Captain America. What are you going to tell? What's the message you want to send?
Well, what's really interesting to me is there's the way the world reacts to Sam as Captain America, and there's also what Sam thinks of himself in this role, and the kinds of decisions he chooses to make. It's really incredible when you get power, what you decide to do with it. Right? And that is what is new to Sam that he didn't experience yet in the show. He became Captain America in the last episode. Well, now that he has this mantle and he has power, he has decisions to make that he's never been able to make before, that has huge implications because of what he represents. And that is what we're going to be exploring in this movie on a personal level, on a political level, in a way that as this incredible symbol that he represents, it has huge ramifications. And then it's just really, really fun and exciting to take this character in a new set of directions. So across the board, this being an amazing, fun, thrilling, paranoid thriller, I think is going to be really, really something that audiences are excited and respond to.
I can't wait. The paranoid thriller, you got me with that.
Yeah, well, you're going to have a lot to be excited about. I love the genre too, and we're looking at the amazing touchstones from that genre in the 70s and finding ways to do stuff that is specific and unique to this film, and I think we have some real treats in mind for the audience.
Gracias.
Saludito para toda la banda en España. Besos.